Hey YouTubers and YouTubettes, how's it going? It's your buddy Jex coming from Cinnabro Supreme with a DVD and Blu-Ray update for you today. I know it's been a while, but I gotta say I've been inspired by my boy JT of the Dead. He's been pumping out the DVD updates like crazy lately, and it made me realize, man, it's been a while since I made an update. So here's one for you guys. And also my buddy JT was saying that he feels like he's been losing viewers and stuff over time. So if you don't know my buddy JT of the Dead, go sub to the gangsta. Yeah, that's right. I got a little Movie John 75 inspired too. So go check out all those guys. So without any further ado, let's do this. I want to start with some cool box sets that I picked up about 2-3 days ago at the local Zellers. I heard the word that the Zellers are going to be closing soon. I think it's only next year, but I wanted to go stock up on some of their cool box sets before I can't find them anymore. So here we go. First one, Bubba Hotep, the collector's edition. This is pretty cool. Comes with a little Elvis suit, and I got to be honest, I still to this day hadn't seen this movie. I remember when it came out, I was working at the video store, and I thought it looked cool. I love Bruce Campbell, but I just kept putting it back and never checking it out. So I thought, well, I'm going to pick up this box set, and yeah, I knew I was going to like it because it's directed by Don Coscarelli, the director of the Phantasm series, and also Beastmaster, and it's got Bruce Campbell in it, so I knew I was going to like it. So I watched it a few days ago, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to watch it again though, because I was pretty tired when I did watch it. I've been working morning shifts, but no, I can't wait to check this out again. It was really good. Bruce Campbell plays Elvis Presley, who lives in in an old folks home, but everyone thinks he's just an Elvis impersonator because he tells the story how, fame was getting to him and he switched lives with an Elvis impersonator, and everyone thinks he's that guy. Yeah, you really got to pay attention, but it is great. And then the Mummy, yeah, he becomes friends with John F. Kennedy, who happens to be black now because he said they dyed his skin. Yeah, it's really good. And then the Mummy comes to life and comes after them. Really great comedy horror. And I also picked up this box set at Zellers. Snatch, the deluxe edition. Look how thick this is. Yeah, this one here comes with, I guess, a poker kit with cards and poker chips, and also a collectible movie scrapbook right there in the middle. So I thought this was a cool kit. And I told Lucas I got this, and he told me he has the exact same one, and it's a really cool kit. So happy to see it. I haven't seen Snatch in almost a decade. The last time I watched it, I was senior year of high school, so I remember very little of it. But I know, thinking back at it, I know it's something I'm going to enjoy now. Everyone just raves about it. So yeah, moving on. This next DVD actually I got a while back. I kept forgetting to bring it up in updates. I got this probably back in May. I was still living at the old place when I got it, but here it is. Slaughter High from 1986. This is the Lionsgate uncut version. I've been wanting this for a while. I discovered this movie about 6 years ago, and just been trying to get it and just couldn't find it. And then they released this DVD, I think like 3 years ago, 2009. Finally came out on DVD, but it's not by any means digitally remastered or anything. I think it's pretty much just a VHS rip. But it's actually great. The low quality of the movie actually adds to it. It adds to its kind of sleazy, cheap aspect. Yeah, I don't know, but it's an enjoyable slasher. Your basic revenge story. Geeky guy gets tormented in high school, and 10 years later, he organizes this little 10-year reunion for all the people that tortured him, and he gets them all one at a time. But it's a great gory time. Glad to finally have it in my collection. These next three, I'll go through the Blu-Rays. I actually got 3 Blu-Rays this month. I've been finding some great ones. This first one here, I went to a pawn shop, just looking around, not really planning to buy anything, and this just kind of came jumping out at me, if you will, and I didn't even know this was released on Blu-ray. I had to pick it up. Teen Wolf, Michael J. Fox. Grew up watching this movie. I love it. I have the VHS. Like I said, I had no idea they released this on Blu-ray. I guess it's a 2011 release. And yeah, I popped it in, and the picture is amazing. Like, you know, I knew there would be a difference, obviously, from the old VHS copy, but just the colors are so vibrant and everything looks so good. It's a good, very good transfer. And it's funny because lately I had been thinking of getting the MGM double feature with Teen Wolf 1 and 2. I always see it in the $5 bin at Walmart. Then I found this for I think $5.99, so I thought I'll just get this one. I don't really want Teen Wolf 2 anyway. Who does? Yeah. Teen Wolf Blu-ray, I recommend it if you stumble upon a good Blu-ray to have. And then I picked this up the day it was released. American Reunion, unrated DVD, Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. I really enjoyed the sequel. When I was in high school, you know, the first few American Pies, well, the first 2 American Pies came out when I was in high school, and you know, I'd watch those, and you know, they were my high school movies. I just loved watching them. I found them hilarious, and you know, so they're good memories of my high school years. So when this one came out, I couldn't wait to see it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a good sequel. They could have easily made a bad sequel, just you know, just an excuse to bring back the actors and stuff, but they didn't. They really paid attention to detail of the old movies and everything, and everyone does a great job. Like they literally brought back everybody from the original, and yeah, the jokes are great. They really did a good sequel. They, you know, like I said, they could have made a bad one, but they really took their time, and no, I recommend it. And that same day, Walmart was having the summer blowout sale, so I picked up Big Lebowski for $10, Blu-ray. I had to grab it. I've been wanting to get this for a while now. I still didn't have it in my collection, so I wanted to get the DVD, but Blu-ray, $10, count me in. Watched it last week, and it's a fun Coen Brothers movie. I remember first time I saw it years and years ago. My sister's boyfriend introduced me to it. I was like 19. I didn't really care for it the first time around. Then I watched it again and again, and it really grows on you. It's a really great dark comedy. Big Lebowski, Jeff Bridges, Steve Buscemi, John Goodman. How can you go wrong? Alright, this next one here, I found this double pack for like, I think it was $5. Pretty good. It's Like Father, Like Son, and vice versa. 2 body swap movies from the 80s. These are really good. I had seen Vice Versa before a few times, but I actually never saw Like Father, Like Son with Dudley Moore and Kirk Cameron. So check that one out. It's really great. I've got Sean Astin, in it. He plays Kirk Cameron's friend. I can't talk, damn it. Yeah, he plays Kirk Cameron's best friend, and he's like the comedic relief of the movie. It's really funny. And yeah, I love these kinds of comedies from the 80s. The whole body swap thing, like well, vice versa, and well, Big. It's not really a body swap per se, but still goes in that category, I guess. And there's 18 again, which I have on VHS, but I still haven't checked it out. But yeah, can't go wrong with those. Here's a pawn shop purchase. I think this was $3. The Essential Ernest collection on Mill Creek Entertainment. These are his probably lesser known movies, like Ernest Goes to Africa, Ernest in the Army. You know, his cheaper ones. And it also has like Ernest's Greatest Hits and Hey Ernest, My Family Album, so a few of his TV specials. I always see this at pawn shops, so I think a lot of people bought it expecting his big time movies, like Ernest Goes to Camp and stuff, and then they found out it's just his cheaper stuff, so they just pawn it. But I bought it knowing all this stuff, and it's pretty good. Lucas was telling me about Your World as I See It. I remember like about a year ago he watched it and was like, man, you got to check it out. It's so weird. It's just it's Jim Varney. He's sitting there. He's like a rich man. I forget the name of his character, but he's just sitting there in like a library, you know, he's got all these sculptures in the back, and he's all like suave looking with the bathrobe, and then he just kind of introduces old commercials starring Ernest, and then he always ends up saying, and that's your world as I see it. And it's pretty much the reason I bought this set. I just wanted to check it out, and it's funny. It's weird but funny, but it's good to have. For $3, I recommend picking it up. I see it everywhere, literally. And I also picked up SNL, Best of Dana Carvey. I had this on VHS, but I thought I'd upgrade to DVD. It's a great one. I really liked his performances on SNL. You know, his George Bush, Johnny Carson impressions. Obviously, Garth, the church lady. There's just so many SNL moments with Dana Carvey that I had to I had to upgrade it to DVD. Yeah, and that same day, same pawn shop, I got Misery, based on the Stephen King novel, directed by Rob Reiner. I actually haven't seen this in about 10 years. I remember I was like in 10th grade, and it was playing at night, and I don't think I even, come to think of it, I don't think I even finished it, because I had to get up for school the next day, so I didn't get to the ending. And then, if I remember correctly, the next day there was like a snowstorm, so school was out, and I was like, are you kidding me? I could have finished Misery? So yeah, then I just never got around to finishing it, and yeah, so I found this DVD for about $3, so I had to pick it up. I remember what I have seen about it. It was really great. Obviously, Stephen King, you can't go wrong. So, Misery, and I'm pretty sure that does it. Oh wait, got one more. This here is kind of a, not really rip-off, but a mistake on my part. I picked this up when I went to visit my folks in Bathurst. I went to a pawn shop. This is David Cronenberg's Shivers, the French-Canadian release. As you can see, it's all written in French. So I thought, oh well, it's got to have the original language on it, so I'll pick it up, even though the cover's in French. Nope, no English, no original English version. It's just the French dubbed version. Yeah. So, yeah, didn't watch it. I mean, I understand French. I'll probably I could watch it, but I much prefer watching the original language. But yeah, but the cover art is great, wouldn't you say? Yeah. So yeah, that does it. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure that's all I got in the past month and a half or 2 months or so. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned and keep it real, homies.